这个就是念言了。Regarding the resident car in Turkey, I have paid money that should pay, and the documents are also available. Originally, I planned to go to the immigration office to submit the document today, but according to my dream yesterday, I did not submit the document to the immigration office. From the perspective of Chinese metaphysics, this man is not good for me. It is estimated that the immigration bureau has been completely bought by my enemy, Jinping Fujian, and I will be driven back to China if I go to the immigration apartment recently. The starting and the ending date for applying for the resident card last year were from September 9th, 2020 to September 9th, 2021. But the money applied for the resident card was cheated by the cleaner, the refugee from Afghanistan and his friend are Pakistani who applied for the resident card for me. Maybe all of them were the person of my enemy at that time. All of them has been the person had been the person of my enemy at that time. I continue to pay for the resident card later, but around the summer of this year, I was told that my resident card had been cancelled. The start and the end date of applying for the resident card this year are from May 1st, 2021 to May 1st, 2022. Even though I have paid money repeatedly, I still worry that the situation is not good. Jackal and the human being are always hungry. I should be pregnant. If I return to China, the pro, pro, pros, prospect, prospect are terrible anyway. Maybe this is the darkness before dawn, and delaying time may be the only way. Later, I found I had not blocked the Iranian woman in Iranian Iranian woman in WhatsApp. Maybe I had blocked her, but my enemy can control the WhatsApp, so they unblocked the Iranian woman for me. When I blocked her again, the system prompts for a reason. Prompt prompt for a reason. On December 6th, the hot friend said he wanted to make love with me through, through Google Translation, and I said no. Before I thought this man had no problem because he always behaved behaved fiercely. Before the host said he want to marry me or can have it with me. I ignored him. I can sleep with any man if only he is young. I'm an old woman, so I feel there's no problem to stay in young men, and I'm not afraid of to hear the scary voice of God. In 2019, one day I felt that someone was pushing my right or left arm behind my back. The ghost said it was a kid ghost. Since my mom was murdered in 2005, I have been I have been able to hear the voice of my mom and other ghosts. Over over the year, I have been trained to be able to endure any terrible ghost. In fact, humans, especially tiny, are much scarier than ghosts. But for me, maybe staying among the female is more dangerous than staying among male because recently I felt my enemy Xi Jinping Fujian has has mobilized female to engage in the cultural revolution against me around me in Turkey after I after I had sex with that young guy. The cultural revolution is to is to mobilize a core part of the mass to break down some people by various means. I often look for a place to live online. Recently, I found one man is dangerous for me because he is not the host. He rented an apartment on the second basement floor and then rented one room to me. And then one to rent. One wanted to rent one room to me. I also found a maid landlord online, but he is alone. I also found a place to live where I can stay with a mother and a daughter, maybe in an two plus one apartment, but maybe they are spies because I once dreamed an old woman, other female, and red Iranian woman. I think I think there are many traps set by my enemy on the let seeking website. Generally, from perspective of perspective of territorial jurisdiction, the landlord are not too dangerous for me because they are thugs. The tenant is more dangerous to me because maybe they are foreigners, so maybe are the spy. The Iranian woman is the spy of my enemy. On the way back from the outside last night, I ran into a special agent who who my enemy arranged. A son pushing a son a son was pushing his mother in a wheelchair expressing so-called filial piety in the name of my mother's husband, who has been pers- perse- persecuting persecuting my mom and me for decades as a special agent and played a key role in murdering my mother. Turkey was excluded from U.S. Demo- Democrat- Democracy Summit, but I think Turkey has hard democracy. Democracy. Democracy.